y'all. Welcome to Diamond and Silk Chit Chat Live. We're your host, Diamond and Silk and Silk. Oh, Silk!
Yes.
It has been a week, hasn't it?
Yes. It's been a pretty long week, but we're here.
We are here.
We're here.
But before we get started with the nitty gritty, today's show is being brought to you by the Diamond and Silk Chit Chat Tour. I want you to head over there to get some tickets. But before we talk about tickets, I want you to stop right now. I want you to share this video because sharing is caring.
Yes.
When you share things, that means that you love what you're sharing.
Yes.
And the information gets out there to other people.
That's right.
And I know that we may have some trolls. So to my troll patrol, thank you so very much.
Yes.
Please, you can let the trolls stay unless they become very derogatory.
That's right.
Like using how I don't like nobody using the N-word.
Uh-huh.
You cannot talk about our president in a derogatory manner.
No.
Like, get them off.
Yeah. But you can't talk about Diamond
they're
and
still
Silk
in a derogatory manner. But
That's
if we're talking about issues or whatever like that, and they may have a difference of opinion, I think that's fine too.
Most definitely. We don't have a problem. It's your prerogative.
Mm-hmm.
But where people get it twisted at is that they think they could just come and just call you out your name and you're supposed to be okay with that. It's like you can come and slap me in my face and I'm supposed to be okay with that. You slap me in my face, I'm going to slap your behind right on back.
You slap me in my face, I'm going to turn the cheek long enough to slap you right on back.
That's right.
Okay, that's how this goes.
That's how it go over here.
Mm-hmm. Up over here,
That's
okay?
right.
All right.
Understand.
Okay, so make sure you share. Also, if you have not gotten your tickets for the Say Yes to Life Pro-Life Brunch that's happening in D.C. on January 25th.
That's right.
2020 at the Trump International Hotel.
Uh-huh.
Head over there to Chit Chat Tour to get your tickets. You all, it's going to be a nice, intimate event. It's a brunch.
Yes.
ChitChatTour.com. And also, we have a few dates that's coming up. Oh, gosh. Let me look at my...
We have Scottsdale, Arizona that's coming up on May the 23rd.
May the 23rd.
Uh-huh.
Jacksonville, Florida, June the 27th. Pittsburgh, Pennsylvania, July the 12th. Rancho Mirage... Oh, God, did I say that right or wrong? Rancho Mirage, California, July 25th, and Raleigh, North Carolina is coming soon.
Yes.
Speaking of Raleigh, Diamond and Silk are going to be up there on Monday for Martin Luther King. We'll put some information out on our social media sites.
Yes.
And we're going to be participating in a roundtable discussion. So that should be fun. And we'll
roundtable?
Is it?
I don't think it's going to be a table round.
But that's what they call it, don't they? What they call it? Couch sitting? What is it called?
It's a forum that we're going to be sitting there having a conversation.
Okay. Now, what is it called?
It's not a roundtable discussion. And I will get the right terminology.
Okay, all right.
But it's a forum, but it's not a roundtable.
Well, heck, I didn't know. Okay, so, but we'll put that out there on the platform. So we're going to be up there for Martin Luther King birthday. Also, don't forget about your We Defend Trump t-shirts and this little beauty that came in the mail to me on the other week. The Best of Diamond and Silk, if you just want laughs. Oh, God, you all. We went all the way back with this one. Make sure you go order that at diamondandsilkstore.com.
Yes.
I want to thank everybody for all of your contribution, for patronizing us. Thank you so very much. You all know we've been very, very, very busy. People keep asking where we are at. We are working on a book.
Yes.
And when you're working on a book, you all, I'm telling you, it garners up emotions from your past when you go back to your past.
Yes.
So it's going to be really interesting, a really great read. If you have not pre-ordered your book, make sure you go to diamondandsilkbook.com to go ahead and pre-order it. Thank you so much for that. And thank you for sharing everything about us in your group pages, on your group pages and your fan pages. We appreciate that very, very much. Thank you all so much. Thank you all so much for loving us because guess what? We surely do love you all.
So much more. We certainly do.
We surely do. So I just want to make sure that I went down everything. And make sure you stay connected to chitchatme.com. Things are coming down the pipeline. And we want you to be the first to know about it. That's chitchatme.com. That's right. All of our moderators, thank you. Everybody on YouTube, thank you all so much for moderating and making sure you keep them straight and they stay straight. So thank you.
You got to keep them straight.
Thank you so much for that. Okay. All right. Did you find out what it was?
I'm finding it. Just keep on. I'm almost there.
Keep on. So a lot of stuff done jumped off, you all. A lot of things have jumped off. And before we get started into what jumped off, I want you all to understand that our show is strictly our opinion.
That's right.
And with us having that opinion, we speak from the heart. So don't take it personal.
Don't take it personally. Take the bitter with the sweet. Easy come, easy go.
That's right. So if you come for us and
That's
we
right.
say something to you, don't even take it personally.
That's right.
Because that's how your sister react when you come with us with some ignorance.
That's right. Eat what you can and leave the rest on the plate.
There you go.
That's what you do.
There you go.
Basically,
Okay.
we're going to be it's going to be a discussion panel.
A discussion panel for Martin Luther King. That's on Monday. That's going to be held in Raleigh. We will put the information out there.
Yes, you know
so
what
that you all can get your tickets.
And it's actually going to be held in Raleigh at the Hilton Raleigh North Hills, and they can go to Donald J. Trump's page to get their ticket.
Okay. And we'll put it out there on social media, you all. And we'll also put a link somewhere in the feed so you all will see, in case anybody want to come and
that's for Raleigh, North Carolina.
hear the discussion. I mean, I'm down for it. I love a discussion.
Most definitely.
I don't like debate. I like a discussion, and I ain't gonna do nothing but tell the naked, nasty truth during the discussion.
I found that with a debate, what we're doing is debating each other's opinions, and I feel that you're not right, you're not wrong, I'm not right, I'm not wrong, because everybody is entitled to their own opinion.
Right.
Okay? And everybody have a right to agree to disagree when they have a disagreement. I like conversation where we can take a subject or take a question and conversate about that particular subject matter. I believe we get more out of it instead of us going back and forth talking about who's right and who's wrong.
That's right.
That's just my spiel on it.
Okay, you all, the itch for the week. You all, I was gonna say the Democrats, and they still included in this here. But I also want to add some things that happened that jumped off this morning.
Okay.
So this morning we were on Fox and Friends, you all.
Okay.
And I said during the interview, we talked about, Black America. And I said that, in 2016, Black America, they didn't have anything to lose. But in 2020, if they don't vote for Donald J. Trump, they're going to lose a whole lot.
That's right. Have a lot.
And I told them that Black America is waking up and they are paying attention.
That's right.
And I said, Black America do not like how a sitting president is being railroaded. If they because back in the day, our ancestors was railroaded like that back during the Jim Crow days. And if they do it to a sitting president, they would do it to average Americans like us.
That's right.
Okay. Interview to me went well. All right.
It went very well.
It went very well.
Yes,
it went well.
I didn't even have to say much except and because she had done shut it down. And then that's where people get it twisted at. You got to learn how to stay in your own lane and do your own thing. When my sister is shutting it down, why do I have to come and pile up on that? That's why they was able to hear you. They heard you. Go ahead, girl.
Well, apparently the left also heard it too. So the video is out there. It's floating around on Twitter. I don't know how many thousands of views it has now.
Oh, yeah, a whole lot.
But it's getting up there.
250,000 views.
Now, here's the deal. Diamond and Silk, we have 1 million authentic followers, over 1 million.
1.3 million to be exact.
When we put out a video, we barely can get 100,000.
We can't even get 20,000 in a day.
Yeah. But the left wing can put out our same video with our faces on it.
And they don't even have 1 million
followers. They only have like 15,000 followers.
Right.
And our videos garner up in 1 million.
That's right.
Well, there's an old saying that your haters make you greater. And your haters may want to take. Because they fake. But your haters will make you greater.
That's right.
Come on, haters. So, anywho, so the haters, they picked it up and they put it out there.
That's right.
So now you got people saying some stuff. And I have to go to so I have to get this on off my chest, girl.
Go ahead on and get it off your chest.
I have to get this on off my chest.
Get it on off your chest.
Because I know me. Sometimes when I can't get
it off of.
Sometimes when I can't get something off my chest, honey, I can't sleep.
Okay.
But I have to address some stuff because what I don't understand is when Diamond and Silk give an opinion and have an opinion, the left gets so petrified.
They get opinionated.
Okay, so let me tell y'all what happened. So once we said what we said, the Washington Post, the Hill, all of these people started writing their little stories so they can put out another narrative.
Right.
So another narrative as if black people won't be voting for Trump when we know black people are going to be voting for President Donald J. Trump.
They're making it look like that black people do not like this prosperity that's going on in this country. It's basically what they're trying to say, that we just do not like. They're trying to make it look like black people do not like the president
That's
and his accomplishments.
Right. And what they do anytime. Well, this is what I noticed, you all, because I didn't pick up on it before, but now I notice it's here. Anytime Diamond and Silk say something on Fox,
that's right.
What the left wing do is try to demean us, demonize us,
character assassinate us,
marginalize us, to make it look like we don't know what we're talking about.
That's right.
And if it's something that we said that was powerful and that was strong, what they do is they get their media outlets to write the opposite of what we're talking about, to spread that in the news, to make people to think or to suggest that what we're saying is not true.
It's not true. That's right. That's right.
I remember when we were in Florida and we got separated because my assistant, I'm so mad with her for doing this, go drag me with her, and I wasn't with Silk. But Silk shut that TV station down.
Don't let the
she told you if you were on the fence, then get off the fence and walk therein.
That's right.
I mean, she shut it down.
Right.
So finally, when we got in the car, I told Silk, I said, now Silk, I said, that was a powerful interview. I said, but guess what? You will know if it's powerful if they print it or if they let it be seen what you said.
Exactly.
And sure enough, like clockwork, it was not seen because it was powerful. Now, even though that video is out there where it's spreading, but ain't nobody really wrote about what I said in the blogs. What they did was they took what we said. They didn't even take what we said. They changed the whole story.
The narrative is what they're trying to do.
That's what they're trying to do.
Change the narrative to make it look like black people are not supporting this president that is giving the black community prosperity. And they're really giving them the hope. President Donald J. Trump is the one that's giving the black community the hope and a change.
There you go. There you go.
That's who's doing it.
There you go.
Obama didn't do it.
But
he gave himself some change. A whole lot of change.
So all of these ones that have to call us names, dumb and stupid. Well, see, when you don't have a comeback and you can't debate us based on the issue,
the facts,
then you will call us out of our name. And you will say we're dumb and it's stupid. But it's dumb to continue to vote for a same system that keeps handing you crumbs. That wants to give you food stamps and didn't think enough about you, but to give your ass an Obama phone.
That's right.
Now that's dumb.
That's dumb.
Okay, you see what I'm talking about? That's stupid.
That's right.
So I just like to go down here and just look at what the left wing is saying right here. Some of the low down stuff that they're saying and how they're writing stuff. Diamond and Silk are a gimmick. No boo boo. No boo boo. Now what you see out here that done built their platforms, they may be gimmicks.
Right.
When we started this, we didn't copy off of nobody. It was, we saw Donald Trump back in 2015. We liked him. We liked his message. And that's who we got behind immediately.
That's right.
Now, that's not no damn gimmick. But I can understand her name is Lex in D City. I can understand why you would say that because you a gimmick.
That's right.
You probably one of the ones to go have all that stuff shut up in your face and your behind, trying to attract a man, and the man don't even want you because he want another man.
Or you look like a rat.
That's probably who you are.
That's right.
So you the gimmick when you have to walk around and be fake. No, I got to call some of these itches out because it sounds like they got a scratch or they got an itch that needs to be scratched. So I'm just sort of looking at this.
They've been itching all morning.
They've been itching
That's
all
what they've been doing.
morning. No, Michael Gentry. We're not glass and polyester. We're diamond and silk.
That's right.
But we can mistake your ass for something else. But we didn't do that though, did we?
Like a hobo.
But we didn't do that, don't you? And then you have old Roland Martin.
Meathead.
We can call him Hoghead Roland Martin.
Oh, Lord.
There's a lot of things that we can say about him. But what's wrong with Roland Martin? He just mad that we don't see your ass on TV. That's what's wrong with you.
We don't
see
see
you get mad because your sisters can be on TV, but because your ass ain't on TV no more. Cause what nobody looking at you over there on TV one. And they pulled your damn show.
That's
now
right.
you ticked off.
You mad.
Let me tell you all something, especially my black brothers and sisters. What they're doing to President Donald J. Trump is what we call railroading.
That's right.
You know how it feel to be railroaded? You know what our ancestors went through during the Jim Crow days up under the Democrat Party? Stop acting like you brand new.
That's right.
Don't call us dumb for having an opinion. Because I got to call you dumb for looking the other way when you acting like you don't know what time it is.
You got that right.
Now I got to have to call a bunch of itches out.
No, it's
Soledad. What's her name? She blocked us on Twitter for what I don't know. Talking about we don't know what Jim Crow.
It's the truth.
Let me tell you, my parents lived through Jim Crow. Their parents lived through Jim Crow. So don't tell me what we don't know.
That's right.
Girl, I have to get some people straight. I have to get some people straight.
They was twisted like this, but they straight like this right now. They straight.
Right. Yeah. Oh, TP. Oh. So now you want to call your sister hoes, huh? But it take one to know one. How would you know if we was a hoe if you wasn't one?
Hoe.
You see what I'm talking about? See, Silk, I'm older now.
Yes.
And I'm real seasoned. And sometimes when you get a little older, you start getting hot.
That's right.
When you got to go off on people.
That's right. That's right.
So I have to call this to people attention. These are the same people. You keep voting for the same system that keeps handing you nothing. It's more than life than sitting your behind up there watching reality TV.
That's right.
Having all that stuff shut up in your face and your behind. Looking like something that is not you.
That's right. And drinking more alcohol than fish drink water.
It's more to life than that.
That's right.
You better get involved and you better start paying attention because Democrats are looking for you same black folks.
Dumb, ignorant ones.
To fall in line.
That's right.
You don't get to make up your own mind when it comes to the Democrats. You fall in line and do what they say do.
They say do.
That's why they don't talk about your issue.
That's right.
They talk about illegal aliens and they issue and they give them some sanctuary. Yeah, so you be cautious.
They give you nothing.
You be cautious. And you know what? For the craziest things, nobody tagged us in any of this stuff.
Oh, they scared.
Don't tag us in it now.
You scared.
Yeah, I have to get you all straight. And what I said was on point.
Oh, yeah.
It looked like we are living through a new Jim Crow day.
No, it really is, because when I see the Democrats, especially the so-called presidential nominees, when I see them on stage advocating on what they want to give out, especially to illegal aliens, for free. I don't hear them talking about the opportunities that they want to provide for people to be able to provide for themselves
and for their family
and become independent. Everything they're talking about, they want to give away for free, but want to do it off the backs of taxpayers.
So they want you to become government dependent instead of independent. So don't come at me as if Diamond and Silk says, oh my God, what they said was crazy. No. When you don't understand something, shut up.
That's right. And the proof is in the pudding. Just look at the past 10 years.
Somebody said, who is Soledad? Yeah, she's like she used to work for CNN. I don't even know I don't even know where she worked at, honey. It has been alleged that she may have been fired from them. But I'm just saying that don't tell me what I don't know.
Right.
Don't try to tell me what I don't see.
And don't mince our words. We're talking clear.
That's right.
Straight. What they're doing to our president is railroading him.
That's exactly what they're doing.
They're pinning charges up against him they're not sticking.
That's right.
Okay? That's why they keep looking for a crime, because there is no crime, y'all. And you think we're going to sit back and not say anything?
Rochelle Barlow said, thank you, Rochelle. Let me read this. Diamond and Silk, the unlearned blacks are brainwashed and scared of change, and Dems live in their head rent free. And you are absolutely right. So when somebody that's black like a diamond and silk can come out and say, wait a minute, you all watch this here. We're living through a new Jim Crow era.
Yes.
That's what they're doing to the president. They're not looking for black people to think for themselves. They are expecting black people to fall in line like they normally do.
That's right.
You see what I'm saying?
Yep.
They're taking your votes for granted.
For granted.
So when we come out and say that, and I see black people have something negative to say about us saying it, or you got these black males got something to say, because see, they've been out there, the Roland Martins and them been out there for a long time.
Years.
And they just mad that we built our platform in a matter of a few years, and it didn't take us 20, 30 years.
That's right.
Well, maybe you need to change your message, and it need to be more positive instead of racist and
race baiting.
Yeah, that's right.
And negative. That's right.
Yeah, thank you. Angie said, good Friday, Diamond. So thank you, darling.
Yes.
Yeah, I'm sorry, you all. I got to go ahead and
you have President Trump.
Yeah.
They always talk about the way he act, the way he act. That's all they talk about, the way he act. But what about his actions? Because his actions speak louder than words.
That's right.
Or a tweet.
That's
Look
right.
at his actions, you all.
While these people was up there doing the impeachment shenanigans, it was split screen. Our president was doing amazing things for the country. For you all to have a job.
That's right.
For you to get up off your ass and go to work. And make good money.
For yourself.
And you want to sit back and you want to call your sisters out of our names like we don't know what we talking about. Let me tell you how we know what we talking about.
Tell them.
I figured it out. Anytime you got two top major news outlets that got to go write up these blogs to change the narrative of Diamond and Silk, that lets me know our voices could be very powerful.
That's right.
So let me change the narrative. But Diamond and Silk is going to continue speaking out.
That's
what
right.
they are doing to President Donald J. Trump is the equivalent of what they did to the Emmett Tills and all the other people around here. They railroaded them, is what they did. Yes, that's what happened.
I think we're not going to say nothing.
And
if they do it to President Trump,
they're going to do it to your behind. And when they do it to your behind, Roland Martin, what you going to do? And I don't give a damn if you run over there and let them know I'm talking about
let him know to bring his fat ass over here.
I don't care.
Bring his big old fat ass over here right now. Go get him.
Don't nobody care about that. Nobody's scared of him.
Y'all been doing the same doggone thing for all of these years, and black folks are still broke.
And stuck in the same rut.
That's right.
And then you have someone like President Donald J. Trump come along, hear your issues, trying to solve problems, and you still have the nerve to talk about him. After I did my little work, I had to go out because I was going to get me some Subway. Okay. And I changed my mind and I said, I'll get me a chicken salad from Zaxby's. Okay. But I was listening to D.L. Hewley.
Oh, Lord. D.L., dumb liberal. Go ahead.
Yeah. I was listening to him, and the way he talked with such a venom, such a hatred toward this president. DL, baby, you gonna be the reason why this president get reelected.
That's right.
Cause black folks, they don't like that. They gonna always be with the underdog. Yep. Now DL, it's because of President Trump, he makes it possible for your ass to even have a job. Yep. Yeah, because if the economy was going down the drain in the handbasket, you wouldn't have a job. Nobody you wouldn't have a TV show. That's even though it's been alleged, wouldn't nobody watch it and they took it off the air. Oh, Jesus. That's what it's been alleged. I'm just saying. Well. So I'm listening to some of these black radio stations. I'm looking at some of these black people on Twitter that is just, oh my God, Diamond and Silk, oh my God, the ancestors are rolling over in their grave. No. The ancestors did what they have to do so Diamond and Silk can have this voice. Have our voice. The ancestors is rolling over in their grave when they see you walking around with your pants down and your drawers is showing. And the ancestors are turning over and rolling over in their grave when they see you women not acting like women, but you got your dresses pulled up to your neighbor for everything and everybody to see. That's right. That's what the ancestors is turning over in the grave. So don't debate me on my eyebrows, my hair. How about you debate me on the issue? The facts, Jack. And I bet you one of you all got somebody in your family that done been railroaded. And just like I take up for this president, I'll take up for your ass too.
That's right. Even though you is dumb and ignorant.
I won't say dumb, ignorant. Because
Ignorant.
ignorant means unlearned. That's
Yeah,
right.
but what do dumb mean?
Dumb, I don't know. But I won't say dumb. I'll say ignorant.
Well, D is DL. That sounds like dumb liberal to me.
Well, yeah.
For him.
So that was my itch.
So we got the itch, but can we just roll over into the debates?
Oh gosh.
Because let me say one thing here. Now you have the Democrats always want to talk about the Republicans, that we're not diverse enough. The Republicans is not diverse enough. That it's all white people there. But all I see on the stage is white people. Black people, wake up. Look at how the Democrats have been using blacks to dangle in front of your face just to get you to the door. And then who they put in your face? A old ass white man that don't even know if he's going or coming.
Old ones. Because I looked at Bernie Sanders and I said, he looked frail and sick.
He don't know if he's coming or going.
He can't run the country.
And
He
then
not
they tell us that they're up in the polls. You all, that's the establishment poll, not the American poll.
That's right.
Understand that. And then you sit right there and go along with it for somebody that's been in government position for over a half a century.
That's Joe Biden. He's been in government for 50 years. That's half a century. And all of a sudden, he want to change something. Go ahead, Sil.
He pushed the 1994 crime bill that probably locked one of your family members up.
That's right.
He hadn't did anything to
Hey. He considered black people as you people.
You people.
Go back and watch the Senate floor speech that he gave.
Predators.
Yeah.
Yeah. And then now you got him up here in front, and you want to vote for that? Somebody that didn't even do nothing for you in 50, and you think he's going to do something for you in 4 years? He's not crazy.
You crazy for voting for him.
That's right.
And then you have our president, only been in office, thank you, Kathy, for 3 years.
3 years.
And I can count over 100 things that he's done for all Americans.
All American, especially black Americans.
But I can't count nothing that Biden and them done.
Not for the
But
benefit.
I can call some quid pro Joe, some kickback paddywhacks. How they take advantage of our taxpayer dollars.
Maxine Water changing the name of a post office is not going to help.
How that's going to help the Americans?
How?
How that's going to help the homeless in her
district? How? Telling people just wait on your once a month check and that's all you going to get. But you got the activities of your limbs instead of telling you here's some opportunity.
That's right.
Here's a job here for you to go and get it for yourself.
I just read what somebody said.
What
I'm not going to
say?
read. 2 old men in a poker. I don't want to repeat it. Yeah, I mean, people need to. You all better wake up and smell the coffee.
Yeah.
Listen, I'm not telling you to like Trump. I'm telling you, you better vote for your freedom.
Interest.
These people were taken up for a terrorist.
Yeah.
You know what terrorists do?
Yeah.
Kill you. They'll chop off your head.
They done already killed up Americans. Yeah.
And you got these people advocating like, oh, you shouldn't take out a terrorist. I should take you out if you take out Americans.
So what connection do Democrats have with Iran?
Or terrorists.
Or terrorists? Ask yourself that question. These Iran have killed up a lot of Americans.
But they advocating for that. They advocating. Listen, they are sympathizing with terrorists.
Yes.
They advocate for illegal aliens, and they advocate for MS-13 gang members.
That's right.
They don't care about the opioids being strong in this country. I bet you somebody making a kickback out of there. They don't care about the borders being open. They want you to be broken, poor, and dependent upon them. And like I said on Fox and Friends this morning, free does not mean freedom. Free means control. That is a way for them to control you.
That's right.
And I'm sorry to my black brothers and sisters. I know that you are used to being controlled because they can put some stuff out there on some of these black channels.
Yes.
And you all go along with that foolishness.
They already have created a black app for blacks. App
now,
for
what
blacks.
if white people created an app for whites?
Then
That would be
they'll call
considered
them
racist.
Yeah. Everything is cartel to the black struggle, to the black man, to the black this.
So
to
they
black
can control
that.
you. They know
to
they
keep
can control
you in a box.
That's right.
to control you right there.
That's what they want to do.
They don't want you thinking outside the black box. They want to keep you controlled right there. Right there.
They want
and
to
ask yourself this question.
Come on.
Why is it that every time you find yourself starting to go up, Democrats put legislation in place, red tape in place to say, no, you can't do this. We're going to cut this off. We're going to stop that, just to bring you back down.
Absolutely. Look at what they're saying. They want to take away your tax cuts and they want to put in more regulations. If they take away tax cuts and put in more regulations, that means you're not going to have more money in your pocket. You're going to have less money in your pocket. You ain't going to be able to start your own business because of all of the red tape and the legislation. The Democrats' their goal is to make sure they keep you dependent upon them so that they can push whatever they want to in your face and ain't nothing you can say about it.
That's right. And what's the key word in regulation? Regulate. They want to regulate. Tell you how you're going to be, how you need to be.
That's right.
And that's the only way you will be able to be while they be rich.
That's right. And you be sitting down somewhere poor. Fooling with them. And you have to understand that. So you can't get upset with your sisters when they can clearly see, and they can see better than you can because you've been so used to condition and voting one way. You don't even do nothing but just get up and go vote. Not even knowing the rules, the regulations. Speaking of rules and regulations, let me go ahead on and talk about this. I might as well get it off my chest and know I'm not in order. I don't even know what time we start. We're not in order.
Go ahead. Come on.
Okay. So you all... So I'm hearing a story that's out there, you all, where this black young girl, she has a felony. Okay. She has a felony.
Yeah.
Well, the church took her on the church bus for her to go vote. Now, during the 2016 primary?
2016 primary.
Okay.
She was on probation.
Okay, during the 2016 primaries, she was on probation.
Right.
The Democrats advocated and wanted black people to get out there and vote.
That's right.
So what they did was they loaded up black people on the bus. The church did. Took her down there to vote. She didn't even understand that her being on probation, she was not supposed to even vote.
That's right.
And she voted.
Right.
And now guess what? They're going to put her in jail for some years for voting illegally.
19 months.
Yeah. So here's the deal. Where the Democrats at?
Where the ones that had her
Why wasn't nobody telling this child, you can't vote and you on probation? Because she didn't know.
Right.
I hear the people get upset about the voter registration rolls
being purged.
They don't like that. But some rules need to be in place by the election board to let people know that just don't know whether they can vote or not.
And even if it's in place, her name or anybody else's name that's not supposed to be able to vote should not be on the voter roster.
That's right.
Or roster.
Her name shouldn't have even been on there.
It shouldn't even been there for her to even be able to vote.
Right. And so I look at that, but then I look at the Democrats and I look at black people and their mindset. And I'm sorry, I know we all Americans, to my right brothers and sisters. I just got to address this with my black community for one moment. Because they do it every time.
Every time.
They can come put you on the bus, take you to go get a cheeseburger after you done voted for who they want you to vote for. Tell you to have a Coke, a smile, and a nice day. Give you a little pat on the head and you think you done something. You got to get involved and know what's what.
That's right.
Stop depending on people to feed you anything.
That's right.
For years and decades, Democrats have fed black folks any and everything. And y'all sat right there and sucked it all up.
Chunked it down. Yes.
Sucked it all up.
Yes.
And then once they get what they want out of you, you don't see them no more.
You don't see them.
They want you living in the American nightmare.
Yep.
This girl, she about to be living in the American nightmare. Fooling around with Democrats.
Yep.
They don't want to purge the voter rolls. They don't want voter ID. This is the stuff. When you don't educate people, this is what happened. And I want black people stop living in ignorance.
That's right.
And sometimes do your own research.
That's right.
Before somebody tell you to get on the bus, we going to take you down there and vote. Now that you done voted and now they going to get you for voting, where the black people? The church ain't behind you.
Yeah.
Where the church at? Where they at?
Where they at? Where are they at? Now, with this, the girl, this here did not render no bodily harm.
No.
No violent felony crime. No property crime. No white collar crime. No organized crime. Not even a victim of a crime. Okay? But they want to give her 19 months for voting in a primary election. Now, you got your people, same Democrats that advocates for illegal aliens not to be separated from their children at the border after they done broke our laws.
Come on.
Okay? But this black woman who have 2 children is about to be separated from her children, okay, for doing what? Voting in a primary election.
While she was on probation. Not knowing that she could do it, and because she followed what the church told her to do.
But the Board of Election, who's going to go after the Board of Election?
That's right.
Because it was illegal for them to allow her to vote.
That's right.
In the first place.
That's right. And right is right.
That's
wrong
right.
is wrong, you
That's
all.
right.
And I sit and I look at this.
Yeah.
I look at all of this.
Yeah.
Democrats don't care nothing about you. All they want is your vote. They don't even give a darn if you are on probation. If you don't know the rules, go down there and vote.
That's right.
Thank you, Roswell. Go down there and vote is what they want.
That's right.
And now they see you. They have you out there riding dirty.
Is. They got you strung up here.
Now you go to jail
you
for a year.
You got to go down. And they sitting somewhere still waiting on the next set of people they can get on the bus.
Stop allowing these people to put you on the bus and take you down there to get a hamburger just to vote.
The
damn days are over with.
That's right.
Stop it.
That's right.
Use your own mind. Think for yourself.
That's right.
If you have a felony, if you've been jailed, make sure you find out. Go to the Board of Elections and ask them, can I vote in this election? And let them know what you've been through.
Yeah.
Because other black people ain't gonna tell you.
No.
The church ain't gonna tell you if they pushing for their candidate.
And you can go to the board all day long, Diamond. It's up to the Board of Elections to have their voter rosters in order.
That's right.
They're responsible for having their stuff in order.
But when it comes to those rosters, Democrats cannot get upset when they start purging them because people ain't voted in 4 elections. They've been moved to another location and haven't changed things.
Right.
Some of these people are dead. Certain things they need to purge so we can know what's what.
Exactly. But see, what Democrats do is use a lot of those dead names. Those people, the people on those rosters that hadn't voted in 2 federal elections, they uses those people into information to really cheat.
Yeah. Somebody said a bribe for a vote. Yes, the bribe was getting you over there to get you a burger.
2 for 2.
We gonna get you a hamburger, a cheeseburger if you go down here and vote.
Yeah.
Stop wanting these little crumbs.
That's right. Stop
I understand that people go to church and you listen to your pastor, but when it comes to politics, you should say, I have my own mind.
That's right. I can think for myself. Yes. And then the next thing that's coming down the line is these illegal aliens being able to vote. Illegal aliens should not be able to vote. Undocumented aliens, undocumented immigrants, whatever the terminology you want to use, I choose illegal aliens because that's the legal terminology. Should not be able to vote in no elections. I don't care if it's federal or state elections.
That's right.
They should not even be able to work in a state if they're not documented the correct way. Because it's not fair for them to work, get paid under the table, do not invest in our system, and in our welfare system, in the IRS system, but yet they can file income taxes at the end of the year. And they can get free food, they can get free housing, and free medical off of American system.
That's right.
It is not fair.
It's not fair. One thing, somebody want to know what's our time zone here. I think it's 12:23 here.
Eastern Standard.
So we're on Eastern Standard Time. Thank you, Miss Mary, for that.
And you just said that time. Let me just implement one thing, because sometimes we have a habit of rerunning our shows.
Right.
Okay. A lot of people don't get to see our shows when we run them at a particular time. So we'll rerun them sometime on Monday nights, Tuesday morning.
Right.
We'll rerun them. So if you didn't see this show, That means it's new for you.
Mm-hmm.
Okay?
That's right.
And it's up to you if you want to re-see the show when we re-air it.
That's right.
Okay.
That's right. Uh-huh.
Okay.
So I'm glad that you mentioned that. And I'm just saying, you all, listen,
It's not fair. Look, I just got pissed the hell off.
uh,
Oh, you got to go show all of this ID, all of this different stuff you have to show as an American citizen.
they want
You
your
are
whole life
tracked.
story.
You are tracked from the birth until you go down in the earth.
That's right.
You are tracked.
Mm-hmm.
How the hell are we tracked? But you got illegals that you don't even know who they are over here voting in our system. That's foreign interference.
That's exactly what it is.
But these same Democrats are upset talking about the Russians, but allowing foreigners to vote in our elections.
So that's election interference. Not only
Yes.
that, when you have these left-wing media, the media mob, when you also have these left-wing bloggers
Yes.
writing the majority of the story, creating the
Creating
narrative,
it.
spreading the narrative,
Yes.
as far as I'm concerned, that's also interfering
in the
election.
elections. It's interference. And then sanctuary cities, there should be no such thing as sanctuary cities.
Well, listen, there should be no such thing as sanctuary cities, but I want some of my black brothers and sisters to know that what they did, they put you in a project
Yes.
because they deemed you as a project.
Put you in the
but
project
they give
with a
illegal,
shack.
they gave illegal aliens some sanctuary.
Yeah.
They didn't give you no sanctuary
No.
while you was living in
They
the project.
gave you a shack with some rats. Is what they gave you black folks. That's what they did. And now they're becoming the majority. And black people, you're still on the bottom of the totem pole as the minority. Less than.
I want people to understand that. Listen, it takes guts to do what Diamond and Silk do.
Yeah.
We was just two average Americans minding our own
We
business.
still are.
And we still two Americans minding our own business. But the deal was we got out of our comfort zone and started making videos about what we felt.
That's right.
We did something that some of you all just hide behind the keyboard.
You're scared.
You can't even come out and speak or say nothing. But you can always type some nasty negative stuff.
Yeah.
You sort of see, I'm still staying in the same 1,500 square foot home that I was staying in when all of this here started. But little house. You sort of see what I'm talking about,
Yeah,
Sil?
I see.
I ain't gonna get brand new because I'm into what I'm doing.
That's right.
People better start paying attention, especially my black brothers and sisters.
That's right.
If you don't, I'm telling you, listen. If the Democrats get a hold of this country, you got Bernie Sanders. Bernie Sanders looked like, he looked like he fading away. His skin is running from him. Most of the time he have skin flakes all over his clothes.
They running backwards. Running
He
backwards.
looked like he is sick.
Yes.
Now somebody say he could be on a heart healthy diet.
Okay.
Right?
We can't tell.
I sure can't.
No. And then you got this other girl here talking about it's only one.
No, Nina, boo boo.
Nina.
You mean this one socialist who's a millionaire but want to keep everybody beneath him and keep them in poverty.
Yeah.
And that's what I'm talking about with black people thinking that, give me the Focus Hope cheese. Give me some crumbs. Well, you need enough crumbs to make your own damn cake.
That's right.
Why do you keep wanting this little? I know what you've been taught. I know what our ancestors been through. I know what you done seen your grandma and your great grandma go through. It doesn't mean you have to go through it because they did that.
That's right.
To pave the way so we wouldn't have to do that.
And Bernie Sanders is not even living what he preached.
Oh, God.
He preached equality for all, but he's rich.
That's right. Why don't he equally spread his wealth? And
Equally.
and tell us how that's working for him.
Equally.
You got Biden. He don't even know whether he coming and going, his up, his down, his right from his.
Right.
He don't know nothing.
He don't even know he's on this earth if he's here or not. And he's sitting here, and y'all want to make it look like our president got to do something to kick him off. He's doing that to his own self.
That's right.
Nobody got to do nothing extra.
Somebody said, please pray for Rush Limbaugh. He's been sick all week. We will pray for him.
Yeah.
We surely will.
We will.
He should have called Diamond and Silk. We would have filled in for him.
Yes.
Wouldn't have had no problem whatsoever.
Did a good job, too.
Going over there, going off.
That's right.
But the deal is, you all, so I needed to get all of that off my chest Thank you so much. We talked about that.
Uh.
Now let's hit on. Hold on, let me just get my little notes.
Get to your place, your rightful place.
My rightful place. We talked about that. Now the Democrats finally, Nancy Pelosi.
Finally,
I said, Lord,
you know,
please, God, guide my tongue
yes,
when I talk about her.
Yes,
she is a poor excuse.
Poor excuse for the House leader, whatever she is.
I said, God, guide my tongue.
It's time to take back the House, y'all.
She, you know what?
This is...
She annoys me.
Yeah.
It's like she's thinking this is a game.
Yes.
And let me tell
all
you
of them
all
over
what
there
they're trying to do. They want this here impeachment to go down as part of President Trump's legacy. They want this to be a scar. So when people try to come for us, or we on an interview, they keep bringing it up.
He's an impeached president.
But what I want you all to understand is this. It will go down in history that a House impeached the president that got voted back into office for 4 more years.
That's right. When we really wanted 8 more years plus.
So what you all are trying to do for evil, God will take all of that and turn it around for good.
That's right.
Because President Donald J. Trump was equipped for all of this. He was equipped in his mother's womb.
Yes.
Y'all just don't know it and don't want to deal with it, don't want to believe.
And no matter how much dirt you throw, it won't stick. It's not sticking. So you can say he's this, he's that, but you're trying to impeach him, we will sit and see the day when your ass will be impeached.
Let me tell you something. Can y'all remember it was maybe 4 or 5 years ago, maybe 5 years ago, 5 or 6 years ago, when gas prices were so high and people, it was so bad that people will have to leave their cars either in the middle of the road, on the side of the road where they ran out of gas because they didn't have enough money to put gas in their car to get to work. And I remember telling my father, I said, Dad, I said, we will see the day well, we will not have to be dependent on foreign oil. I said, when that day comes, because it's going to come.
It's going to come.
It's going to come. Oh, that's going to be a great day. And guess what? We do not depend on foreign oil.
That's right.
If you notice, when that stuff happened in Iran, it didn't affect the oil price.
That's right. We're independent, y'all. President Donald J. Trump set it up for the United States to be independent, not dependent on all of this foreign stuff.
Right. And if you all can't or don't understand what he's doing, then what you do is get your head out of your and wake up.
That's right.
And wake up.
Get out of the fall, because I know it's stinking up there.
And wake up.
And wake up.
For all of you all gloating.
Get out the fall.
Oh, look, the president. Oh, they about to impeach him. President Trump ain't going nowhere. After his term, this term, he gonna do a second term. And that's what's gonna go down in history. How all of these people have been in office for decades, even half a century, ain't done nothing for the American, and he managed to do it in the years that he was in office. Thank you, Michelle.
3 years, we about to hit 30,000 on that Dow. Woo! 30,000. When they said that it would never be 26, that he would never hit 26.
That's what they said.
And if you still sitting there believing the fake as hell news.
They fake.
They've been fake since day one. And I sit back and look at a whole lot of stuff now that my eyes are open to it. We used to believe a lot of stuff that them people used to say.
Well, here's the deal. That's all we knew.
That's all we knew.
Everything was racist, and what they were saying was right. But these people are straight liars. Look, I'm one of these girls like this. I'm always for the underdog. Don't try to do nobody wrong. And where they messed up is not even giving President Trump a chance.
That's right.
When he was candidate.
That's right.
Now that he's the president.
That's right.
And people want to say, why did he always have to say something about Obama? Well, wouldn't you say something about a man that could have spied or may have or did spy on your campaign? Let me tell you something. When President Trump was candidate Trump, nobody had the right to spy on his campaign.
That's right.
And push a witch hunt to try to tarnish what he was doing up there.
That's right, because he was still a citizen.
That's right.
He was still a citizen at that time. Nobody had, they did not have the right to do that. And something is coming down on Comey now.
That's right.
Where they're investigating him for some leaking.
Comey need to be locked up. He's arrogant and he think this is funny.
But
see, it's all funny when it's done to Trump.
Yeah.
But had the tables been turned and this mess would have been done to Obama,
yeah,
all chains and fences would have broke loose,
yeah,
and people would still be going to jail today.
But the key word is locked up. A lot of them need to be locked up. When is that going to happen?
I don't know.
It needs to start happening.
That's right.
ASAP. And then I see this other puppet that they done pulled out. Now, I don't know his name, but he was talking to Giuliani or something, and they got him for some FEC violations. And now he's coming out talking about, yes, Trump did this and Trump did that.
Listen to me, you all.
Don't believe the hype, y'all.
It's BS.
It's staged.
What it is, they done got him on this and they probably done talked to him.
Yep.
You better do A, B, C, or we gonna destroy your life.
That's right.
See, think about it this way.
Yep.
Why do they want to take down Donald J. Trump?
Why?
He's a businessman.
That's right.
He's not a career politician.
No, he's not.
He's done more in 3 years than all of them have done put together. In 300 and some years put together.
That's right.
He makes them look bad. He makes them their record look bad.
Horrible.
He can stand toe to toe. He don't care who gonna be the front runner. He gonna beat all of them. Based off his record.
That's right.
Do you think people are going to absolutely overlook the fact that we have a booming economy and vote in somebody that want to take away our tax cuts, take away our employment? Think about that for a minute. You got Democrats that said ain't nobody on that Democrat stage, ain't now one of them can beat Trump. Yep. You got Bloomberg done spent up in the millions. He's so silly. Done spent up in the millions just to beat Trump. He's so silly and arrogant. He don't even have enough sense to take that money and help the homeless.
And then look at all of these senators. That's, they're complaining now that because of the impeachment trial, now they have to sit in as a juror.
Not necessarily so.
All they got to do is recuse themselves.
That's right.
All they got to do is stop talking and just recuse themselves from it, because technically it's a conflict of interest.
That's exactly what it is.
Because President Trump is their political opponent. So they technically should not be able to even sit there as a juror. Same with Adam Shifty Schiff.
That's right.
Bug-eyed, pencil-neck, Shifty Schiff.
That's right.
He is, this is a conflict of interest on his behalf.
Oh, absolutely.
Especially.
So
how can he even sit as one of the managers?
Oh my God, that's right.
Yeah.
Wait a minute, Victoria, I like that, Victoria. Victoria said Trump deserves a pat on the back, not a stab, and I'll say in the back. And that's right.
Right.
But somebody said, hey, he knows their secrets.
He knows.
He knows exactly what you all are doing, and you all don't want him there.
He knows.
So you demean him, demonize him, disparage him. I mean, you do everything you can every day, all day, to make him look bad. But keep on, because everybody goes with the underdog all the time.
Yeah.
I'm always with the underdog.
And I seen Van Jones, Al Sharpton, and Angela Rye. They are nervous.
Be nervous. You need to be scared.
3 black people now. 3 black people. I'm just realizing
they
this.
already know.
3 black people. They are scared. I don't see nobody that's going to be able to beat Donald Trump. You know why you 3 blacks don't see that? It's because your party have done nothing for black people. Break down about black people, how many the Republicans need.
Here's the deal. Democrats need more black votes to win an election than Republicans. Republicans only need a certain percentage.
That's right.
And it don't have to be a huge percentage.
Don't have to be huge.
Well, Democrats, like those black people, they already know what time it is. They know black people are waking up.
Yes.
They know that there's more black Trump supporters out there.
Yes.
And they know that, we're not going to have enough to carry this over. Why do you think they want to keep the voter roster rolls like they are? The voter registration rolls like they are with all of these people on the rolls.
Right.
So they can figure out ways to cheat.
That's
but
right.
they already know what time it is. Bernie Sanders talking about we got to tax the millionaires. He can start with himself.
Yeah.
Joe Biden, I don't know what the heck he's talking about.
He don't know what the hell he's talking about.
Him and Biden and Bernie and Elizabeth Warren going back and forth,
girl,
arguing about who lying on who. First of all, Elizabeth Warren is a liar.
That's right.
And whatever you put out, you get back.
That's right.
So look at how Bernie Sanders lied on her.
That's right. Because with Elizabeth Warren, she don't know if she's black, white, pinstripe, polka dot, or plaid.
She don't know who she is.
She don't know if she's part of the Black Panther or the NAACP.
She don't know what she is.
She don't know.
She'll tell a lie at the drop of a dime.
She's
and then liar. She got mad at Bernie because he stood on stage and lied to her. Well, hell, how you think we feel when you lie to Americans?
You've been lying to America. Both of y'all liars.
All the time.
All the time.
But that's what you dirty politicians
all
are.
The time.
Nothing but straight liars.
But my president signed the USMCA trade.
Absolutely.
Deal.
While he was signing the USMCA trade deal.
Say that again.
The USMCA trade deal.
There you go.
While he was signing that, it was a sad day for the Democrats because they looked like they was in a funeral procession for the Democrat Party walking over the impeachment papers. Yeah. And then they did a split screen, but you see our president doing what he was supposed to be doing for the country. Now, who you want running the country? Somebody that's playing games? Or somebody that's doing what they're supposed to do to keep the country running, to keep you safe, to make sure you have food on your table.
Yeah.
With a job.
Yeah. The only thing that was missing was the Adam family music.
Yes.
Because I know it looked like I saw Morticia and Gomez walking right along.
And we thought we was looking for Lurch.
Yeah. It was like they was walking to bury themselves. Because they are the creator of their own demise.
They are the creators.
But as they was walking in that procession, going to be taking this here, it seemed like they was taking themselves.
Billy said they turned it into a religious ritual.
It was like
that's the first thing I thought of.
I was waiting on somebody to ring a bell. Something is wrong with these folks.
So who do you want running the country? The question is, who do you want running the country? You want someone that's going to continue to play games with the American people, with the minds of the American people, keep pushing one thing after the other because they want to continue to get rich while you continue to be poor? Or do you want to advocate, promote, and you want to get behind somebody that's got your best interests at heart? That's going to make sure you protected from terrorists. That's going to make sure you can obtain the American dream. That's going to put opportunities out there so you can be a homeowner if you want to and create a job if you want to.
That's right.
Who you gonna go with?
That's right. Now, like how Sharon said, Lurch is John Kerry. Lurch is John Kerry. Love it, Sharon. Yeah. Who you gonna go with?
Y'all better think about this.
Do you want to be in a po house or in your own house?
That's right.
Do you want free stuff or do you want freedom?
There you go.
That's
look.
The choice is yours.
I'm not telling you that you have to like President Trump because we love him. We don't like him. We love him. But what I'm telling you, you better look out for your own interests. And your own interests ain't in with Democrats.
No.
Democrats want to dismantle this whole country. Want to get rid of your hamburger.
Well, I looked at AOC. Now, she up there itching about having to pay her fees with the Democrats. You know, they got it set. Now, you have to pay certain dues to be on as a particular status. So she's upset about that. But look at how they're doing that, you all.
Look at how they have
this
it set
has all
up.
been a game. And see, even down to the electoral process, the election process. Let's talk about this for a minute.
Yes.
You know, they have so many rules put into place that you have to go by, but they're able to change the rules whenever they get good and ready to. Look at how they're doing right now with the Democrat candidates. Just look at it. They'll change the rules and say, well, no, you got to meet this particular status quo. You got to have this particular amount of people that has donated to you in order to get right here or in order to be on the stage right there. And then you have, what is this, Tom Steyer?
Oh, God.
That's taken, he bought himself on the
He
stage
bought
and we still
himself.
ain't heard nothing
That's
he
right.
said.
And he is a bore.
Yeah.
I wouldn't want nobody like that being president.
Yeah.
And last week they had him up in 2 polls, but you don't spend that many millions of dollars. And you only up in 2 polls.
Just 2 polls.
You see how wasteful these so-called
Yeah.
millionaires and billionaires are.
And they could take that money and instead of investing it into this election, because you know you're not going to lose.
Yeah, you know you're not going to win.
You're not going to win. And then invest it into some of these Democrat politicians. What you can do is invest it in some of these Democrats' districts.
That's right.
Because when you look in these Democrats ran districts, there's a lot of homeless going on, and even the rats in there are becoming homeless.
That's right.
Because they don't have enough
homeless and homeless.
They don't have enough common sense to purchase some decon to kill the rats.
No, they're not gonna do no mess like that. They want you living in poverty. What have the Democrats done for you lately? Look at places like Chicago,
yes,
Baltimore, Detroit, Michigan. Look at these here cities that's been riveted with crime, violence, poverty. All ran for Democrats. Yeah. So if you want to know what the Democrats have done for y'all,
take a look around.
Right. Just look around.
Just take a look around. Stop and look around. Tell me what do you see.
Tell me what do you see.
Yes.
Somebody said about the gold pens. Nancy Pelosi is full of it. That's probably the reason why she held on to the article of impeachments, because she needed those pens made, and it probably take about a good 4 to 6 weeks to make them ink pens.
They are some of the most disturbing bunch of group of people I have seen. They are hate filled, rigged. It's I don't think it's enough word in the Webster dictionary to describe these folks. It's so crazy.
And that's why I'm telling people to wake up.
Yeah,
especially my black brothers and sisters. You have to wake up.
You gotta wake up.
You can't continue to do this.
We've been one thing you said. Our ancestors, their sweat, blood, and tears laid a foundation.
Yeah,
for us to be able to have access to the American dream. We're supposed to have access to that American dream before an illegal alien.
That's right.
How you gonna let somebody come from that you don't even know come in your house and benefit off of the stuff that your ancestors laid up for you, and you just give it away, just hand it over to somebody else?
And sometimes Black Americans are taught that we only need the little.
Yeah. You're taught that in the churches that this is all you need.
All you need is the crumbs. I'm so sorry. You know, they never would have had to put in civil rights if people would have had equal rights.
That's right.
I'm about fighting for equal rights for all.
Equal rights for all.
I don't care what your skin color is.
That's right.
But the reason why I have to emphasize when it comes to Black people, because they want somewhere over there watching reality TV. Somebody beat somebody up.
Yeah.
And we here telling you, whoa, whoa, whoa. You better pay attention. Because if you don't pay attention, you're going to be stuck like Chuck looking real messed up.
That's right.
That's what's going to happen to you.
In a rut. The same rut you've been in for 10, 20 years and still trying to figure out why you still there. And we're trying to tell you why you still there, and you sitting there want to call us coons and Uncle Toms.
The coon is you.
That's right.
For not paying attention.
For not paying attention.
The Uncle Tom is you.
That's right. Because you've been sitting right there. And y'all sitting there looking across the fence, and it's the people on the same side of the fence that's messing you up.
And instead of talking about the Jim Crow, well, what you're doing now is you creating a new Jim Crow.
That's right.
You're the tool that they can use and boss around, because they damn sure can't use diamond and silk.
Hell to no. No.
You did it to yourself.
No. You know, Bill Clinton is the one that put that NAFTA into place, you all.
Yeah.
Joe Biden is supported it.
That's right.
For these jobs to go overseas. Okay? Our president just signed a trade deal to replace NAFTA for more jobs. Now, before signing it, we already have jobs over here.
That's right.
Where people can work 2 or 3 jobs if they want to. They can quit one and go get another one. But now he just implemented something where more jobs, more money,
good paying jobs,
billions of dollars is about to be coming over here for everybody to be able to have access at an opportunity to be able to get it for yourself.
That's right. So why wouldn't you want that?
That's right.
Why would you want somebody telling you, oh, we're going to give you a few food stamps and an Obama phone? We gonna dismantle everything and get rid of the cows and dismantle the houses.
All of the houses.
And we want you to drive what we want you to drive, not what you want to drive. Why would you want to vote for a system like that?
Why?
That's what Democrats are promoting. They're not promoting the American dream. They promote more of the America nightmare. That's what they want you living in.
That's right.
A total nightmare.
And Bernie Sanders did not sign the USMCA.
So he didn't vote to support that.
So,
but now he want equality for all, but he don't want everybody to have a job. Think about that for a minute. And they talking about he's the only one? Yeah, oh Nina, go somewhere and go sit down.
Go sit down, girl.
I don't even want to disrespect you, but go somewhere and sit down. Sit down.
Because I can't believe you as a black woman
will stand up there and support him.
Somebody.
A socialist.
Somebody.
But that's because of your mindset.
That's right.
See, when your mindset is built on conditions of crumbs, having nothing. Having the bare minimum, you will go along with the socialist that's promoting socialist ideas. And this thing about health care for all, who the hell go provide the service?
Who?
If 300 people is in the doctor's office and the doctor only have 10 rooms, where the other doctors gonna come from to treat all of these people? They gonna set a system up where they gonna now be able to pick and choose whether you live, when you die, when you go into the earth.
That's right. And you can't name me one country that had this system that was successful.
That's right.
Not one. But I can name you several countries that had this system that Bernie Sanders is pushing, and they're all in poverty, eating zoo animals, eating out of the trash can.
Yeah.
I can show you that. Venezuela. All of these people. And you got people that migrated from those countries, and they're over here scared.
They don't want that mess happening over here. That's what they ran from. They ran from that. They don't want it over here.
And we don't want it over here. If you want to live in a socialist country, pack your mess and go to Venezuela.
Take your behind up over there.
Go over there and live in poverty over there.
Somebody said all of the doctors will work they're going to be poor too.
Yeah.
So really the education that doctors have to go through to obtain this certain level of status where they can charge the big bucks, all that's going to be obsolete. Everything is going to be where I can't stand what you call them little doctors. I don't know if they're nurse practitioner. I don't like them coming in the room, and I'm sorry whoever's a nurse practitioner. I want to see the actual doctor.
That's right.
I don't want to see a nurse practitioner. Because nurse practitioners are not doctors to me. I know they may be in training or whatever. I like to see a doctor. Period. That's who I'm paying, a doctor. Not a nurse practitioner. Well, but they about to set up a system.
If they set up this system.
They about to set up a system where y'all ain't going to be able to get a Medicare for all, mean no health care for none. That's what they about to do.
That's exactly.
Only the elites will be able to really get the health care. And they going to nickel and dime you.
Look right now, y'all. Look at all of them that's up there running. They're rich. Millionaires. They are rich and trying to tell you how they going to make you poor. And you think they're going to help you come up.
Tammy said some doctors already took a hit. That's right. Yeah.
Yeah.
And y'all if you are a doctor, you need to be voting for Republican.
Yes.
If you are a lawyer, you need to be voting for Trump. If you're rich, you need to be voting for Trump. If you poor, middle class, you need to be voting for President Donald J. Trump.
That's right.
Why? Because he's the only one looking out for you. He signed a trade deal where more jobs can come back. That means you won't have to be government dependent.
That's right.
And stop telling these people, I don't want to lose my benefits. That's why I can't work. Let them benefits go so you can make you a decent wage so you can take care of your family.
That's right.
Take care of yourself.
Yes. And you people there in California, Y'all better get together and advocate against your mayor down there. They already done signed that California AB5 into law, where freelancers and independent contractors, no more. Nobody can hire you outside of the state, and you can't work as an independent contractor or a freelancer within the state. There's so many jobs that's gone right there. Why do Democrats continue to write legislations and put red tape in place for you to not prosper?
They don't want you to. Mika, we not picking on the nurses. I love our nurse practitioners. I do. But when it come time to diagnose, I need a doctor. See, I'm like this here. When you want something, go to who specialize in it.
That's right.
When I want a burger, I'm not gonna go to the steakhouse. I'm gonna go to Burger King and get me a Whopper with cheese, no tomato, extra ketchup cut in half. I'm not gonna go to the steakhouse asking them for a burger and expecting them to do it like Burger King.
Right.
So when it comes to diagnosing me and things of that nature, I don't need to speak to a practitioner, baby. I want to speak to the doctor who specializes. Even though I know that doctor is still practicing medicine. Because stuff is always changing.
That's right.
But no, I'm not picking on the nurse practitioners.
Talking about stuff changing.
Oh, yeah.
You have Abby Hutzman.
Oh, yeah.
Be leaving The View.
She's going to be leaving The View. Now, I've been hearing rumors. I don't know what's going on now. I know you were joking, baby. Love you.
We know you were
joking. We know you were joking, Mika. Listen, I don't know what's going on over there on The View, but you know what I said? That view is not balanced. And the only way to make the view balanced if Diamond and Silk was at the table on the other end.
That's right.
And I need for you all to go over there to the view and advocate for Diamond and Silk to be at the other end of that table.
That's right.
So that they can bring about balance.
Yes.
See, when there's no balance, everything is one-sided.
One-sided.
You don't want stuff to be one-sided. You want things to be balanced. I think we will bring balance to that table.
And we will bring their ratings up.
So, listen, I need for you all. I'm going to do a call to action.
Call to action.
Right now.
Right now.
Not R-I-G-H-T, but R-A-T.
Right now. Right now.
I need for you all to go over there and let the view know that Diamond and Silk need to be on the show. We need to be permanent fixtures on that show.
Right there.
Until the president get out of office.
Yes.
So when they come for the president, we'll be more than happy than to come for them. Because what you won't do, you ain't gonna bully us, talk us out of what we think, make us think in another way. That you're not gonna do.
We not weak-minded.
No.
We don't get your
and it's just a matter of time. I've been seeing the blogs, looking at stuff about Meghan McCain and what they're trying to do to her. I don't know if they're trying to push her out of what has been alleged. I don't know, but here's the deal. Diamond and Silk get on there. You won't push us out. If anything, you'll be going. Your ass will be going.
That's right. You'll be calling it a wrap.
Peace. Deuces. Bye. Sayonara.
Peace.
See you later.
Toodles.
That's what it'll be.
That's right.
So you all go over there. Thank you for advocating on behalf of Diamond and Silk. Look.
And tag us.
Yeah, I think we'll do good over there.
Go and let them know.
I think we'll do good at the other side of that table. I'm like, no, let me tell you what's going on. They need a little balance.
They need a lot of balance.
They need a lot of balance. And if it looks like there's too many black women around the table, then take Sonia and fire her. Get rid of Sonia. Don't bring in Anna Navarro. Let it that's right. And let it be Joy. It can be Whoopi. They can bring in 2 more women, but make sure 2 black women are sitting at the end of that table.
And it's Diamond and Silk.
Because Diamond and Silk, we can hold our own.
That's right.
We can hold our uncle. I ain't scared of Am.
Nam.
Not Am.
Nam.
Whichever one. And if you got a problem with the way I talk, then you can take your little PhD and go somewhere and sit down.
That's right.
Okay? Because I'm not a robotic talking head.
No,
we straight
not.
truth tellers.
That's right.
You can take your little... ain't one of them gonna mess with no Diamond and stuff.
No.
Because we ain't scared of Am, one of them.
Nam,
one of them. Not one of them are we afraid of.
No.
You got to tell the naked, nasty truth. You can't be afraid. Honey, I'll be done swayed everybody on The View.
That's right. Even the audience.
Whoopi will be sitting down there talking about when do I switch my party and where do I go to switch?
Where? I can't wait. I love Trump. Remember that time we was in a cab?
We was in an Uber.
In an Uber.
Yeah.
Well, I'm thinking
we'll tell a quick
cab.
stories about time. Let's go. Okay, so we was in this Uber, you all.
Yeah.
Where was we at? Was it Wisconsin, Pennsylvania? We was in Pennsylvania.
Pennsylvania.
And so this nice Uber guy, he came and he picked us up. So I was, on my phone.
Uh-huh.
And back then, Kamala Harris,
Uh-huh.
not Kamala Harris.
I'm looking at her. Oh God,
She's part of the squad.
Uh-huh.
The black
The black
girl.
one.
I cannot think of her name. That's why I won't call it.
Uh-huh.
But she basically said something that really just it just took me the wrong way.
Uh-huh.
I can't even really remember what she said, but I remember starting to go
Something
off
about black voices for blacks, white for whites.
gay for gay. It was basically like she was putting everybody in their own boxes, and if you didn't do it like this here, that means that you wasn't right. Okay, so I started speaking out like, you know what, this is wrong. This is wrong what she's saying. She's putting
No, it's not Omar.
It's not Omar. It's the other one. It's the other one.
It's not
the black one.
It's the black one.
I know Omar's. She's American. The last one is American. I just can't think of her name.
They're trying to get it for us.
So that Uber driver,
Priscilla.
Is it
Presley.
Presley.
That's her.
Somebody gonna say Priscilla. I'm like, Priscilla Presley. Priscilla Presley ain't there.
Somebody said Priscilla. Something.
No, it's Presley. Thank you, baby.
Presley. That's it. Yeah, Presley.
So the driver, you all. He was trying to make the case for Presley. I said, no. You don't do no stuff like this. So then he wanted to get on Trump and start talking about our president. Ooh. So you got to be cautious how you do that and when you don't know who you drive.
That's right.
Honey, don't cry for me, Auntie Tina. I just put that phone right on down.
Yes.
And I gave him a piece of my mind. And I told him, who told you that? Why do you think like that? Yeah, because oftentimes people listen to the left-wing media, pick that soundbite up and run with it.
That's right.
When it's no truth. How you know that?
How?
Did you see it?
Did you?
By the time we got to that hotel, we swayed him so much, he was now a Trump supporter.
He said he loved Trump.
That's right. You don't want to mess with us when it comes to this.
Wrong too, baby.
Because see, you all been doing it so wrong for so many years, and you got people caught up in your wrongness and conditioned for things to be wrong. Yep. Now it's time for things to be right.
That's right.
It's time for us to vote right, so you won't get left.
Because you've been doing it so wrong for so long.
Ariana Presley. Yeah, that's her name.
That's her.
Okay, you all, listen.
Yes.
We want to see you all at the Say Yes to Life Pro-Life Brunch in D.C. on January the 25th. So make sure you head over there to Chit Chat Tour to get your tickets. That's chitchattour.com.
Yes.
Chitchattour.com. Say Yes to Life Pro-Life Brunch. Also, there are other tour dates that's coming down the pipeline.
Yes.
So make sure you register and get your tickets for those dates as well.
Yes.
Okay. Don't forget about your We Defend President Trump's T-shirts.
Yep.
Don't forget about the Trump bling pin.
Yep.
Don't forget about the Best of Diamond and Silk.
And Trump 2020
and
t-shirts.
Trump 2020 t-shirts.
Yes.
We got so much stuff over there at the Diamond and Silk store.
And we even have the bobbleheads.
Oh, and we even have the bobbleheads. So go over there, you all, and purchase one of those at diamondandsilkstore.com.
That's
all right?
That's right.
Prayer. Listen, every day we pray. We pray at 11:21. We pray for our family.
11:21 a.m.
Eastern Standard Time. We pray for our family. We pray for our country. We pray for our president.
Yes.
We pray for everybody, and we hope you're praying for us. We believe that prayer changes things. I don't care how much I cuss. I still believe that prayer changes things, even though I have to cuss to get some stuff off my chest.
Yes.
Especially when people say the most derogatory, damnable things that turn out to be nothing but lies. I have to go ahead on and set you straight.
So we'll cuss you on out, and then we'll pray for your feelings later.
That's right. Okay. So are we done with this? So listen, you all. We were just coming to give y'all the 211. We call it the 211 because it's two of us,
and we're the ones giving it to you.
So in the meantime, in between time, we will see you all next time right here on Diamond and Silk Chit Chat Live. Bye bye, everybody.
Bye bye.